You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
So out the way, man, trying to mind my business. Y'all see the type of big shit y'all going on doing, man. I'm making changes in my life. I'm doing the right thing. I'm winning. I'm just trying not to pay attention to you idiots, man. But like, it's just hard, bro. Like, Lil Yachty, bro. You been whacked, my nigga. But you think you saying George Floyd name and trying to use his name in a bar that's gonna make people like your whack music, my nigga? Y'all the only era that feel like demeaning the dead and saying that fool, my nigga. It ain't. And it's me and the whole Third Ward and the whole Houston, Texas riding behind G, man. Don't ever say his name, bro. None of y'all knew G. Nothing about him. But y'all want to say his name for clout. Put a knee up on his neck. I do joke. That's some weak Yachty. Let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit, man. It's on you whack Sambo niggas that do that.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Lil Yachty, you whack ass mother. Like, Steven Jackson. Shout out to Steven Jackson. I know a lot of shit that Steven Jackson says be clout chasing and I don't really agree with. But this right here, this I agree with wholeheartedly. This man, Lil Yachty, actually thought it was cool. Actually thought it was, I don't know what he was thinking. Because for real, to say a bar like this, to put this in your rap, is he had to be high. Something was wrong with it. Something ain't right. Like, for you to compare, he said, I'm putting my knee on her neck. I went George Floyd. I put my knee on I went George Floyd. What, my nigga? Like, that's like, I'm trying to think of something to even compare to as a bar. That's like saying I hung her up. I went slave. Like, or I went lynch. Like, you over here comparing something and putting something in your raps like it's cool. That was devastating. That was just horrible. Everybody watched this man pass away on their screen, on their phone. Watch this white cop put his knee on George Floyd's neck for how many minutes? It was like 7 minutes, 8 minutes long, and that was his unfortunate demise. Everybody seen that, and you over here putting it in your bar to make a metaphor, to make a, like, what, man? It's some stuff you shouldn't even be speaking on. Like, and this is one of them. In that way, like, you don't put somebody's unaliving in a bar to make reference to it. Like, I'm trying to think of anything I heard that was even similar to that of rap, of any rappers that said something like that, and I cannot think of one to put a sit. That's like saying, I beat it up. I went Emmett Till. Like, that's what that would be like. Like, what is we talking about? I think Steven Jackson either was really close with George Floyd, or is related to George Floyd in some way. I forget, but he definitely has a close connection with George Floyd. And even if he didn't have a connection with George Floyd, shout out to him for speaking up and saying something, because this shit like this needs to be addressed. When you do goofy shit, your goofy ass gonna get addressed about it as such, because we need to call out people that do this goofy, lame stuff that is glorifying stuff that is not good for us or our culture. We need to dead all that. And R.I.P. and God bless the family of George Floyd. R.I.P. to George Floyd. He really inspired a nation through his suffering. He inspired people to want justice. He inspired people to want equal rights and us to be treated equal to the police and to everybody else. This is crazy, because just a few days ago, 2 days in a row, I was walking down the street, minding my business. 2 days in a row, back to back. When I was walking, a car passed me. Two white boys, both times it was two white boys in the car. These crackers called me the N-word with the hard ER for no reason. Just screamed it at me. Screamed it at me. I said, what? I said, what? Like, of course they ain't stop. I yelled at them. I yelled for them that they ain't stop. Of course they not, because they're cowards. These type people that wouldn't couldn't box their way through a paper bag. But they got the nerve to yell out while they driving past and the N-word with the hard ER, right? So this racism is still alive in America, and to make light of something that happened, it wasn't even 5 years ago. Like it's just Lil Yachty. I feel like he said that knowing he's trying to, like, Lil Yachty's career is pretty much done. Who is putting on a Lil Yachty song in 2025? I'll wait. Let me know. Any hands? Anybody hands raising? I don't see none. I don't see not one. Ain't nobody checking for Lil Yachty, and this is just another reason why we shouldn't be checking for him, because of dumbass shit like this. Yeah, man. When I heard this, I was scrolling and seen this come through the timeline. I was like, what is he on? Like, what is he on? And if y'all don't know, he was on I believe it was Blackboy Max's live stream, where when he gives rappers on and they make a song right there live on the live stream. They write and create a song right there on live with all these rappers. He was doing a Lil Baby, everybody to come on, and he makes a song with them. It's really smart, cause really smart, because you get a feature and you get them on your live. So he like doubling up. So yeah, this was it's just beyond. Some stuff is just beyond me. Like you can't write this stuff. Some people just are so out of touch that they don't even understand what they're saying. Like, they don't even get the magnitude of what they're saying, because they so out of touch. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Shout out to Angela Reddick, John Paul, the 2 members. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the